Morning, everybody. I think we have volume. Let's see. Testing. Yep. Nope. We should. Got everything set up. Today is Tuesday. Looks like November the 4th. I got to get back in the studio. And yay. We are live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. And we are up on TikTok now. So good morning to everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. Give me just a second. I have to get something set up. How's everybody doing this morning? I've actually been getting sleep lately, which is kind of scary. All right, I think we are live. Let me click on the link. See what. And there I am. Okay. About 15, 16 watching and 2 thumbs up. Yeesh. I must have lost my muster. All right. I don't know. Yesterday's signals were called out really, really good. That was a beautiful market open. It's a 30-second market open. Good morning, Barani. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Mike Jones. What's up? What's up, Sam K and Sally C? Good, says Sam. Good. What's up, Cheryl? Okay. I think we're ready. Oh, I forgot to go on my TikTok. All right. Let's see. Good morning, Brexit. All right, let's get some call outs this morning going. Does anybody have any symbols they want me to look at? Because I'm going to look at, oh yeah, we're also going to be looking at these. I'm so glad I got that back. All right, no, we don't want that. Yeah, that'd be good. What do we got? Oh, everything's falling suit, flipping around. It's like we have a little pullback going on. Love it. Let's see what's going on. I've looked at the charts since this time yesterday. All right, 30 seconders. Let's see what's going on. Yes, second. Nope, that's a sell. All right, what do we got? We have 2 minutes. 10 minutes. So 1 hour. Where's that going? 15. 10-minute, 5-minute, 15-minute sell stop. Oh, it's already down here. Oh, fuck. Already hit the 15-minute. Hold on. Here we go. For ES1, SPX 500 for NQ1 and NAS 100, US 30 and YM1. Sell stop to the 20-minute blue line of NAS 100. Neat. We don't usually do sells these days. Let's later on. All right. Sell to the 20-minute blue line. Then after that, oh, that's what I want to see. 4-hour buy stops, but hold on, we might be able to sweeten that up. Yep. 4-hour, 7-hour buy stop across the board. So short term, little sell, but I'll be looking for the buy on the 4-hour buy. Across the board, all indices. Then when they bounce back up, US 30 will be hitting 47,312. Then it will go to 47,692. And then it will go to $48,050.54. And that is for US 30.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
When these 4-hour, it's probably going to turn into somewhere around a 12-hour, but for now, we'll just call it a 4-hour, 10-hour. I'll leave it at 10-hour. So it's a 4-hour buy stop on all indices. This will then turn around and NAS will be hitting $25,772.72. And then NAS will go to $26,001. And then NAS will go over $26,230.90. And that is for
demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
For NAS. What's up, A Patriot? Morning. Morning, Jamie Rojo. Morning, Brexit. All right. We'll get back down to the micro level here in a second on those. Let's see. I would do those sells to the 15-second, 10-second US 30 for the very, very, very fast. So there you go on that. All right, cool. Well, that was easier than other mornings. And it looks like gold is a 30. Gold. All right, gold. Mm-hmm. Love that gold. What can we get this? All right. still have to have a weekly peak line drop, meaning gold needs to keep going down a good bit further for my taste. All right. Daily. 12-hour daily buy stop gold. Medium term. 5-minute sell to the 45-minute line. Then possibly down to the 1-hour blue line. That's where I hope gold goes to. Then the 1-hour daily will begin. When it does, we'll go back down there, 38.80, and then it's going to go right back to 4,080. All right, gold 4,146. Gold 4,406.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Good morning, Ice Bullet. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. Good morning, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Morning, Flacco. Morning, Trey. Good morning, Persistent. Good morning, Troy Edwards. Good morning, Eric. GBB, JPY. Sally loves GJ. Goldman just did it for you, Barani. Morning, Cheryl and Sam. So Sam's asking, can we go over EF? Sure. Let's take a look at Estee Lauder. Where is Estee Lauder? I swear. There we go. Estee Lauder. Well, I know you're in the money on the options at one point in time, or at least if you got them same time I did, because I sold a few, kept a few, whatever. But I was up very, very nice. So I know Estee Lauder went up to wherever. Now, sell, 15-minute, 30-minute, 30-minute, 12-hour buy. All right, let's go over to this. Low will she go? Okay, let's go to 45. It is touching me. All right, fine. Let's go out. Estee Lauder sell to $90.29. Sell to $87.26 on a 2-hour. Now I wouldn't sell at this point. Nice. Look at that beautiful 12-hour buy to the 10-hour buy. That concerns me. Oh, there. See, that was not good. There we go. 9-hour, yep. 5-hour hit. All right. It is a Estee Lauder EL demo trade only. 7-hour buy, $93.41. $96.98. And we'll go past $105 to the blue line of, I believe it's buy Estee Lauder to $109.56. And that's what it's going to do. What it always does. Watch. This is daily Estee Lauder. And then it'll do that again. And then it'll do that again. This has to come down a little bit more. I can see Estee Lauder falling for several more days. But again, there's much better plays. United Healthcare, look at. But whatever you guys like. Whatever you guys want to do. That's why I'm not a financial advisor.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Bingo Boppo, what he said. Trade Pride. Can we look at NASDAQ? You do know the NAS 100 is the NASDAQ, right? Yeah, so when I call out the indices for you like I did, I already called NASDAQ for you. JPY. And please don't repeat your questions. Thank you. All right, GBB, JPY. Let's take a look. Yeah, I never added it to this. It's on the green list, but at any rate. Yeah. What's up, peeps on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, live. Good morning, Lachey. There was a 4-hour buy, almost holy grail. Let's see if the 4-hour buy is correct for GBB, JPY. No. Right now, you can see the obvious. I swear, sometimes I make things so easy. See this red on the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour. So we have to go check. Why is there a difference between the down arrow here and the up arrow there? So I'm going to look at that 2 hour, maybe see what this is looking like on a 2 hour. Yeah, so still falling. All right, GBP 12 hours and 12-hour buy. Now let me see something saying yes. 12 was it a 4-hour buy? Yeah, so it must have caught it early for the GBP JPY. Must have caught it early. Oh, and then yeah, it's well. I don't even know if technically it's a 12-hour. It might be something else. Hold on one second. Tell you exactly what it is. 12-hour daily buy stop GBP JPY. It is going to go down to the 2-hour sell, so be careful with that. Let it go all the way down. Follow it down. You know when it flips, when you see the 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, those are starting to change. So if you have the system, you'll see how far this goes down. We know because once it starts flipping for 1 second, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds back to green, that will be in the buy stop for the way back up. The system is so freaking cool. Yes, yes, it is. All right. So you can play the sell down. I would never do that on GPB, JPY, but you can. Knock yourselves out, you guys, all adults. Make your own damn adult decisions. But yeah, I'm only doing the buy on this. And the buy I'm looking at is a 12-hour buy. Let me go ahead and call the take profits. 201.630, 202.635, 203.888, and then it will go above 204.25. That is for GBB JPY.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
All right.
advisor.
You're welcome, Sally. We've called out all 6 indices, including NASDAQ. I've called out gold, which includes silver. And now I did the GBP JPY. Want to know how heavy some kids are? I had a guy on here one time years ago, like I don't even know, 3-4 years ago. He had come up. I forgot what he was on. I think he might have been on TikTok though. and he comes out and goes, "Don't listen to this guy. He doesn't even know how to say the symbols correctly. It's not GBB JPY. It's GJ." And I proceeded to tell him, in his message back, I said, "Hey, douche, no, it's not. It's GBB JPY, because when I first started, I didn't know what any of the people were talking about. GJ, GP, GC, GD. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? I had no idea what they were shaping the symbols up to when I first started. And that's why 99 or 90% of the time you'll hear me call out the whole symbol, so that newbies that come in here will have some idea of what we're talking about. Because it does get a little confusing when you first. Good morning, John Parker, Joe Biga. What's up, BF? Good morning. Why do I never say where that? You're obviously new here, BF. Let's everybody welcome BF. He's a little hostile this morning. Might need a big hug. All right, so let's pull up BF's comment for everyone to see, so that we all can be on. Why do you never say the buy stop entries? I don't get it. Can't anyone say, "Oh, this stock will go higher," if they never say what price to buy it? It can be 3. Well, you're new to the channel, so we'll go ahead and forgive you. But yeah, um, the let's go ahead and pin that message for them when they come in. So let's go ahead and have a nice little, real quick talk here. Pull this back over here. There. Now, the reason why we don't say the exact entrance is because I just told you, when they start going to the 1 second blue line, the 5 second blue line. So what you're not understanding, it's a system, it's step by step. My system exactly tells you where to enter the trade. So for instance, to help you out with this GBB JPY one, for the entrance of the trade, just so we're all on the same page, I'm calling out a 12-hour buy stop. My system is exact. It's step by step. There is no maybe, could be. Oh, no one ever tells where to enter. The fuck, I don't tell you where to enter. I tell you exactly where to enter the trade, and all my students would know that after more than a month. You know it. All right. So this is a 10-hour. Went all the way down here. What am I looking for? I'm going to tell you exactly what you're looking for. This is where. So over there. In price action, and this is all it's fundamental 101 with my system. Comes down, comes over, comes down. This is your little orange line. Okay. So this is the orange line. When price comes above and closes above, right? So when it crosses this line is your entry. So this is the GBB JPY 10-hour. Now, where is this line going to be is what you're asking. I don't fucking know how low this is going to go. I can tell you when it's exactly done going low. I can tell you approximately how low it's going to go. But all I care about is when it flips and comes back up on its 12-hour buy stop, where do I enter? And I enter exactly right there. Now, where is that going to be? How low is it? I don't fucking know. How many 10 hours is it going to take to pop off? Don't know. But do I know where it's going? Yep. Entry is exactly right there. Take profit 1. I thought I already said these fucking take profits. 202.434. I'm not repeating this. Take profit here, there, then it's. So yeah, we do tell you exactly where the fuck to enter the trade at. We do tell you exactly where to put the stop loss at. I wonder. Don't leave. I don't give a fuck. How about that for a sales job? Could someone write that down and copyright that for me? I don't give a fuck if you buy the system. I'm trying to help you out every day out there giving out free call-outs. Yesterday, for instance, at open at 9:30 a.m. Let's make back up. At around 9:20 a.m., back up further. At around 8:15 a.m., I told everybody what it was going to do, and then I drew it out for you, and then we stayed on NAS 100 all morning, and I showed you exactly what it was going to do, and it did exactly what it was going to do. Now I just drew out GBP for you. But somehow I'm sure that won't be good enough for somebody out there. Didn't tell me the exact number in the future because I don't fucking know it. We have rules, follow the fucking rules, and you manage to enter the trade properly. So that's GBV JPY to the nth
Demo
degree.
trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
What's up, Rich OBX? What's up, Rich? You did say the demo take profit. Okay, that makes sense. You're welcome, BF. He does tell us exactly where all our levels in the system lessons. Thank you for speaking up, Sam K. Welcome back. A little hug. Thank you, Sally. You guys are funny. What's up, Danny? Stronger. What's up, Danny? And we got to do something for Danny. I can't believe he doesn't have this. After you're done kneeling, Danny, you can arise. You are now a moderator, full wrench and all. Danny Cole. What's up, Mike Glowinski? What's up, Glow? Hope I didn't miss anybody. If I missed anybody this morning, sorry about that. Good morning to whoever I missed. On TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Oh. Da, 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 da. And let's see. I thought yesterday was just a beautiful lesson. Boy, that was so pretty to see how it hooked right in there. NAS, 4 hours, 5 hours. Yes. 5-hour buy stop for SPX, ES1, US30, and YM1. It is a 4-hour buy stop for NQ1 and NAS 100. And if you want an exact entry for, for the trade, the rules state that we have to have our buy stop, which is on the 4-hour it is. Now we have to have, and these are rules. We don't fuck around. Follow the rules, and you won't have to find out hard. Well, you'll find, wait, all the rules are going to be good for you. This orange has to go below the green. So if we're trying to look for an early entry, see our buy stop. This is pulling down. We do have the green, red, green, buy stop. Elementary, just, fucking 2-year-old can learn my system, whatever. And then, yeah, as far as what do we need? We need to go down now. We need to go from 4 hours check to 3 hour. This is how you find entrances. There you go. So now we have a 3 hour. What do I see? I see the orange below. So now this is turned into a 3-hour buy stop for NAS. You can enter. I'll show you what this could look like. I'm good, but I'm not, ever on that one. So at any rate, watch. It'll do this, something like this. This. Okay, so that's something. The orange line is going to do something like that. So the entrances that everyone's taught is they would actually enter in this one when it crosses over. Now I would go down to a way faster time frame, but everybody does their own thing. 25,698.01 would be the entrance in our hypothetical situation here. Okay, so that's where your entrance is, right on that candle. Now I would drop down probably to a 15-minute. On that one, I'd probably go down to like a 5-minute candle. That way you can enter in a little bit faster when you see the 5-minute do that exact thing that I just showed you right there. Morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. Good morning, Marley Mar. And prayers are being answered. I agree with persistent Ronnie. All right. Did everybody understand that explanation of how to get in 7? I wasn't planning on going into teaching this morning. I just want to get on here and make some nice call outs. Call today. Morning, Adam. All right. Thank you, Ryan. Good morning, Mo. Thanks, Glow. All right. Oop. Now, let's go down and see what we can find on a little faster levels for you guys. Aha, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Yes, 10 seconds. Whoa, we might get some fast demo money. Let's see what we got. Yep. Buy, stop, buy, stop, buy, stop, buy, stop. Take profit. 25,000 on NAS, 25,041 on, and 75 cents to be Q. This is exactly where it's going to. Yeah, I am a little confused on how. No, there's no traders out there telling you exactly what the price action is going to. Wait, I'm confused with that case now. About. I tell you exactly when to get in, exactly where to put your stop loss, and exactly where to take your profits and let them run. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, anywho, yeah, this is free money too. This is going to have to dip down a little bit. You guys want me to draw this out for you? Well, it is on a 10-second, whatever. All right. Now, it may just do this little short one right there and hook because you can see this part hook. This fill in the gap over here. Now, how low it goes is the only thing I don't care about. It can go down to fucking down to a 10-hour buy for all the fuck I care. It's when it hits and comes back up is what matters. We are trading at the moment ES1, SPX 500, and Q1, NAS, US 30, and YM1. YM1, US 30 is in the money. You're in the money on ES1 and SPX. Currently waiting on NAS and NQ1. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. The pink and purple lines are almost all the way to the bottom. So you're going to see that, yeah, hook down a little bit, and then it will come back and then do its other little hooking. Does anybody have any other symbols they would like called? Thank you, Adam, for being on TikTok and YouTube. If anybody has anything they'd like me to call, let me know. Sure. USD CAD is there. Good. I used to call out so many Forex pairs, but then, yeah, see, we used to call this one. But then no one trades it. Well, not a lot of our people trade it, right? It's a nice little one. It used to ride with USD CAD. Which one was it? 10-hour. Ah, you just missed the 10-hour buy stop. Hold on. Okay. Oh, see the 12-hour buy? Damn, we could have took some binary options out on that on Nadex. Oh, damn, 12-hour. All right. So what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We have Too Little Too Late. I hear a JoJo song starting to play up in the background here. USD CAD. That's not good. Weekly. Let's 7/3/24. Yeah, back a year and a half ago, or wait a second, however long ago that was, a year and a few months. Yeah, I was telling you to buy then. Look, exactly. Ugh, why do you guys? I'm so weirded out by the doubters out there. I'm so weirded. I'm just here trying to help the community make demo money. Told you exactly when to get in here. You see the line right there? My buy stop. And there it is. There's that. USD CAD. Everything I told you is coming true. I told you it was a weekly buy stop back here. It is. Already hit take profit 1, 2, 3. It's your run mode now. Will it go to 1.44444444? Yes, it will. Demo trade only. Yeah. Yeah. Just easy. This is just easy. That's just the easiest trade. Green, 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 red, broken box. Go up to your next one. Non-broken box, green, 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 red. Pinks across the blue. It's already gone. It's textbook. This is textbook called out July 3rd, 2024, not 2025. So I called this out well over a year ago. You're welcome. But easy, easy in the morning. You were able to cash out. What did Roku do? Nice. I'm glad I called it right for you. Roku. What it was, Roku. Thank you for speaking up and letting me know. Roku. Let's see. What would I have called for Roku? Definitely a 12-hour buy stop. I don't know if I caught that, but I'm going to go ahead and say Roku's earnings were good, but it didn't matter. I probably said that. I probably said it doesn't matter what the earnings are because I called the buy stop. Yeah, to 103. I'm sure. 7. I'm sure. Good morning. What's up, Bay? 478. Yeah, I'm sure I called it when it was down here, and of course, I'm guessing that's the call. Easy peasy. I'm telling you, whenever we see these 12 hours, I'm going to have KJ, I want him to find I'm going to have him for 12-hour buy stops. I want a new indicator working on 12-hour buy stops. And then we were going to go option hunting, probably on a daily basis. Make so much fucking money. Demo trade only. Demo. All right. Does anybody have any other questions or calls that they like me to look at for you this morning? Roku. Yeah, baby. Roku. So, second. Oh, good. We're finally getting a little flip down. Look at it go. Now, this was originally called to the 20-minute blue line of NAS, the sell, 25,466.50. By the way, I don't just say what goes up. This is going down too. I called the sells too. Demo trade only. That's where that's going for NAS. The equivalent will be going for MQ1, SPX, ES1, YM1, US30. This is a 5-minute sell to the 20-minute blue line for all indices. Then after that, look for the 4-hour buy stop on NASDAQ 1. Look for 5-hour buy stops. So how do we know how this all happens? That's why you have arrows. If you can follow down red arrows, you'll know how to do sells. If you can follow green arrows, you'll know how to do buys. Yes, I've had people argue with me in the arrows. Well, the red doesn't mean down. Well, it does when it's fucking pointing downward. Argue about any damn thing. Can you check out hymns, please? Thank you. Absolutely. I have no idea. Hymns. Actually, hymns, HIMS. Yeah, this is something. Hims and hers health. Hymns. That is when he wrote out, right? Check out HIMS. Okay. 1 minute, 3 minute. Okay. This is what I mean. Let me show you what you guys. Yeah, if you actually have the system or not, watch. See right here on the 1 minute, we have a green arrow. On the 3 minute, we have a red arrow. So there's a difference here, okay? So right here it's going up, and this one's going down. Same thing here on the 1 hour. Red, and then this is green. So the sniper rifle is alerting me on hymns. Something's happening. Something's different between the 1 minute, 3 minute. Sevens, if you guys understand that. Yes, that's it. Okay, cool. Again. Okay. So 1 minute, 3 minutes. So I'm going to go over to the 1 minute. It's going up. The 2 minute, it's already passed. The 3 minute. Buy stop to the 3 minute blue line of hymns. See, it's already passed it now. And then the 4 minute. And I'm going to call it to the 4 minute, then to the 5 minute. Yep. So we're going to go buy stop hymns to the 5 minute blue line. 46.69. You take any, and to clarify this for you, take any 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute, 3 minute buy stop until I showed you already how to get into it, until take profit of $46.93 and then $48.42. So that's the 1 minute, 3 minutes. So now I know what to look for there. Now I'm going to go up to this 1 hour, 4 hours. So I'm going to see what on earth is happening. Ah, I see you. What I see. 15-minute sell stop is 15-minute sell down to where? Sell. And this looks much stronger. Oh, they had bad earnings. Look how cute that was. Sell hymns. $41.66. So it has this little short-term push up, and it's hook and come back down. Is it going to go down to the 3 hour? Already passed. Sell to the 4 hour blue line on hymns. Let me see. Let me see the 12 hour. Not enough. Weekly. 3 weekly. All right, hymns. No, I'm not adding it to our list, but it is a very nice weekly. That's why they're having a problem. The weekly still isn't, the pink line here isn't low enough yet. Yeah. Okay. I told you down to the 1 minute level what it's going to do. Then I told you what it's going to do on the 15-minute, 1 hour-ish level. And now I'm telling you it's going to do a daily, weekly buy stop. Let's see. $27.32 for the low. I'm going to get the details of him. But I don't think it's going to get that low. I think it's just right here. So we'll just pause right here. $52, $58, and $66. Yeah. Well, how would I play this if I was doing options? Well, I sure as hell wouldn't be doing anything down there in that 1 minute, 5 minute range. So let's swing over to here. Daily, weekly, but this looks like to me like it's going to be dipping a little bit more there. It's not low enough on the pink, right? First of all, I wouldn't trade it. If you're forcing me to trade hymns, I would let it drop down to somewhere around here, $35, and then I would look for my entry somewhere here in about the 3 minute. But that's too specific probably for most of you. So let me 1 week. It's not low enough yet. I need it to get down. You can tell where price action is because this pink line is not really down yet. So this has to come in a little further on. That's why I'd wait for it to come down below here. But as far as hooking and coming back up, yeah. $48. I'd get out some leaps, really long-term expiring options. I would say a year to way past that, a year and a half from now, expiring options if you can. And then I would put it in for that long so we know we can use the time against them because we know where it's going to go. And I would use like a 52. Let me see if I can get that down. Like a $51. And then, yeah, do your option out and then do your $51. If we can eat all of this, we'll make so much money. By the time that year and a half goes by, we can be way past where we start. Yep. So that's hymns for you.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Hope that helps with that going. All right. Now let's go back to let's see if we can watch. Maybe I have never really watched live sells for you before. Oh, jeez. Yeah, go up and touch that 5-second blue line. Now, 10 seconds. minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. Who cares? How much time we got before market open? About 17 minutes. Mm-hmm. 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to go right again. I'm not sticking around after market open at 9:30. Too much to do these days. Not the least of which, haven't packed a thing. Got some traveling coming up. Oh, love it. Buy stop to the 10-second blue line, NAS and Q. By blue line, I mean this action is going to go from where it is here to here, just like it did right here on SPX, just like it's going to go right back up and do right there. And then it'll do it right. Now, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, do I here, there? Let me see what it looks like. All right, let's see. What does this look like? We're flipping here, nothing there. So 5 seconds we can go down to. Ricochet, 1 second, 5 second buy stop after these blue lines right here. This thing crosses here, we'll go right to there. Same for here. And there. Touchdown NAS to the blue line, 5 second blue line, NQ1 to the 5 second blue line. Touchdown NAS again and NQ1 to the blue lines of the 5 seconds again, right where I'm pointing to with the red arrows there. Touchdown again, NAS NQ1. Touchdown again, NAS NQ1. Right where my little red arrows are pointing to, that's where price action just went to. You're welcome. Multiple times it's done it. There it is again. There you are to ES1 and SPX. Touchdown ES1, SPX, NQ1 and NAS. You're very welcome. Did I hesitate? Did I stutter? Did I move around, or did I keep the arrows pointed exactly where the motherfucking price action was going? And it went there. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. And all of you should be thanking God. I told you my arrows never moved. I never flinched. I never moved off the screen. Left it here because you're dealing with 5 seconds. As fast as you can possibly make it. Anyone else here impressed with anything with the system? Please say yes or sevens. Look at this. As I told you it was going to do, as I put arrows on all, I don't know if you can see that as much on TikTok, but over there too. There's more arrows. Anyone else out there, you know, happy? Anyone else out there like, what the fuck? Anyone else out there, jaws on the ground? By the way, you had time for US 30 and YM1. Yep, there it is. Did it yesterday, right at open. Second buy stop. Yeah, I haven't really been asking you guys for thumbs up on YouTube, but you should do that. Eventually, we'll get back to me being grouchy and doing second blue line. Yep. Now, unless there's another motherfucking trader out there doing this, I don't see any other trader out there, guys, trading 1 second, 5 second US 30 NASs, SPX, ES1s. Anyone else, other traders consistently making, look at it go up before your very eyes. Look at it go up before your very eyes. Is there any, we need this to go down and not up. Shit. Before open, I won't have anything to pull. I don't think there's any other trader for 1 second, 5 seconds, first of all, ever, let alone consistently. Yet you're looking at 1 second, 5 second, 10 second trade. Yesterday was 10 second, 15 second, 30 second. And there it is. And there are my arrows. Who's that dude that was here just a little bit ago? Oh, anyone can say it can go up. Yeah, anyone can say it can go up. Yeah. Or maybe someone can tell you exactly when, where, how high, draw arrows to it, stay right there. Give me a fucking break. I don't give a fuck. Leave. If you don't like it, leave the fuck out of here. Two shits are given. Morning, Vince. Morning, TikTokers, YouTubers, Twitter, Twitch. Glad we're spending time together. But for those who are doubters, I don't give two fucks. I'm literally giving you demo money back to the trading community every fucking morning. Well, okay. Every fucking week. Correct call after correct call after correct call after correct call after correct call. This is a 5 second buy for US. It is a dip, though. Now we need a pullback and a really good one for about the next 8 minutes. We need this thing to drop down. That was fun. I like that. Yeah, it's got to pull way back further than that. If you actually want to be consistently profitable with trading, head over to the store, buy the system. It's your dang gone best chance. 5 second buy stop, cross the board, all indices. For my purposes, though, we need it to fall, baby. We need price action to come down for me to make another call in, and I don't mean 5 seconds. Things got to come down. Buy stop, NAS, NQ, SPX, ES1 to the 15-second blue line. So let's take a look at that real quick. Let's go to the 15-second. Yes. Ricochet, this will stay. Buy stop for all. Zoop. 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 Ricochet, buy stop, back to those yellow lines I just drew. You really want to tell you the exact numbers. You really want to put the food and spit it in your mouth. $25,615.91. $25,741.25. Well, it's kind of already gone up and done it on SPX. That's what it's about to do. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. 15-second buy stop to the blue line, all 6 indices, specifically to NASDAQ and then to the blue line. It's already hitting. Congratulations, you're in profit again on ES1 and SPX to the blue line. Hit. Again, love it. Thanks. Nice, Sam K. Congratulations on this one. 7 minutes to market open. 7 minutes to market open. I prefer to drop a little bit further, but I think it's going to go up first. The pink's already too low and the purple's already too low. Touchdown to the yellow lines I drew for ES1 SPX. In the money on NQ1. In the money on NAS 100. There you go. See that right there in the 15-second? Damn. This system's on fire. Look at it go. Booming past where I said it would go to the pennies. Told you this will be going there. This will be going here. This will be going here. Touchdown, 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 and touchdown. All take profits. All done live before your very eyes. Every week I'm here, not daily. I'm not going to touchdown. All take profits hit for ES1, SPX, NQ, NAS, US30, YM1. Look at it go shooting up, skyrocketing up before your very eyes again and again and again and again and again. Come over to here, come to the safetytrade.com. It is a step-by-step system. Oh, shoot. Really low on that one. Hold on. Thanks for reminding me, guys. We need to up that ante. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay. Now, safetrade.com, head over there, and then, yeah, the 575. There we go. Whew. Almost sold out of them again. And there's your money. And then it's going to do it again. 15-second buy stop, ricochet back up to the blue. There it is again. Touchdown once, touchdown twice, touchdown 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, my gosh. Does it end? No, it does not. Free demo money all morning long. Easy peasy. What's up, Bob? Careful on the sells, Bob. Careful on the sells. I don't like doing sells at all. You know that. I'm not doing a sell right now. Be careful on the sells, Bob. Good morning, Matt Park. What's up, Matt? Now, we have about 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes to market open. Please do not play market open. If you're going to play market open, please get in and out very, very quickly. We're going to need a pullback again before market open. I like buy stop across the board, all indices. Do not be surprised, though, if they jerk it down and zero. I don't care what they do. I kind of prefer them down a little bit first, though. I got to call what I see. Ricochet, NAS, NQ, SPX, ES1 to the 15-second blue line. Touchdown, NAS. Touchdown, NQ. You still have a tiny bit of time on SPX. And that's it. We need a pullback. Hey, look. Yeah, we don't have it. We can't do anything. You're making a little money there. I'm not saying you're not, but I'd rather go a little further deeper down for you. 3 minutes to market open. 3 minutes. You're in the money on NAS and NQ again. I would stay away from US 30 and YM1 this morning. I'm not feeling them at all. Ricochet again, buy stop SPX 1 to the 15-second blue line. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. Good morning, MC. Good morning, Matt Parker. Good morning, Bob Uten. Good morning, Sam, Thomas, Crash. There's a little pullback. Come on, little people. Woo, look at that jerk up right there. I'm only looking for those buys to the 15-second blue line. You still have a little time left for SPX and ES1. For market open, do not trade it. Demo trade only. Get in and out very fast. There's a nice little pullback, much better on SPX. I stop Ricochet to the blue line for like the 5th time for SPX and ES1 and NQ1 and NAS. I would stay away from US 30 and YM1 this morning. No need. Market open just about a minute. I'm calling, unless it jerks up there before then, buy stop. NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1, 15-second buy stop. And then we need it to pull down after that. And then we can use it to pull back up again later on. I don't know if that'll be today, though. You do have that 20-minute sell, but again. Have a good day, Sam K. Hope you have a really good day. What's up, George? Touchdown NQ1 and NAS. Yeah, the signal serves market open, market open. Oh. We're trying to get a 20-minute, by the way, but I'm going to. We have 3 levels of signal service. We also have a signal service that's just a standalone product. Touchdown ES1 SPX to the blue line. ES1 SPX to the blue line. Touchdown. You could take profit. You could take profit. Take profit and run. You can take profit at NQ1 and NAS. I'll talk about the signal services. Touchdown, touchdown, NAS, touchdown, NAS, touchdown, NAS. You can take your profit and go now. All right. God bless you all on TikTok. It was a great day. I doubt I'll be on later. There it is. The touchdown again. There it is again. NQ1, NAS, SPX, and ES1 all perfectly played out. All beautiful. Nice. All right. See you guys on TikTok. God bless. YouTubers, gotta go. All right. I'll go over that, George, on the very next one. But yes, we do have a extremely good signal service. I'll go over that later. All right. God bless, guys. Talk to y'all later.